Dorian Missick is here on the Rich Eisen Show. We just showed a clip of 56 Days, which is streaming right now on Prime Video, released on February 18th. And you can check it out once we're done with this conversation with our guest here on the program. I just kind of referred to the Yankees because you're from New Jersey, correct?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
But we cheer for New York teams.
Okay. Well, you and I'm from Staten Island.
Which is New Jersey of New York. Yes.
It is that. Because are you from East Orange? Is that where you're from?
Well, I was born in East Orange, but I pretty much grew up in Plainfield.
Okay.
And then Brooklyn later on in my life.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Plainfield, that's right around where I grew up from, right across from the Goethals Bridge, right?
Yeah, well, no, we're off of Route 22.
Right, that's it?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. So
yes.
you're fans of the Yankees and who else?
Well, I'm a Knicks guy, huge Knicks guy, and Giants.
Okay. I guess you were a Knicks guy because you mentioned your son who's in our green room right now. He's got his Brunson jersey on.
Yes. However, his favorite player is Steph Curry.
Well, it makes sense, right?
It does. I'm not mad at that. I think it's a great choice.
Okay.
But he's listen, I'm ingraining him with the Knicks. That's all we watch is Knicks.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
for him, that's basketball.
So I'm a little older than you, I think. So I was born in '69.
Okay, you got me.
I am. Okay, so who's your Nick growing up? Bernard King was mine.
Okay.
Bernard King and then Ewing.
Right.
And then it all started.
Yeah, so I'm during the Ewing, Starks, Chris Childs, Mason.
Anthony Mason.
Yeah, that era.
That's it.
And then later on, my favorite team, though, was Camby, Sprewell, and Kurt Thomas coming off the bench. Like, we had a good squad then. That was like 99.
Right.
Yeah, that was actually my favorite team. It was just really most exciting.
99 was the year they made the title but lost the Spurs.
Yeah, they lost.
They made the title. They made the finals.
The Spurs, yeah.
They lost
the Pacers in 94. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Pacers was trying to get past. I mean, the toughest time other than when the Knicks completely sucked. And also which made me swear off the Knicks too was when, Dolan watched Oakley get dragged out of the Garden and I swore off the team until
I was this close.
You were that close.
It's like he's a legend in the building. He should get all the respect.
Correct.
This should have been taken care of a lot faster than it was.
Bingo. 100%. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done.
Right.
The guy who got me back in was Brunson. Brunson got me back in.
Right.
Because he plays with such a joy. He plays with such grit. He plays as a guy who's a self-made dude. I understand.
Right.
He was a top, prep star, and he does go to Villanova with all the Nova Knicks and whatever, and then he winds up in Dallas. I mean, we all know his story. But what he's done in New York, awesome. End of story.
He's brought the excitement back, especially because he's the fourth quarter guy.
Yeah.
So he comes alive. I mean, he comes alive all game, but fourth quarter is like you can put the ball in his hand, and you're in good shape.
Except his Celtics are suddenly playing well all of a sudden. I mean, with nobody.
Don't get me started. Listen, you already know about New Yorkers and any Boston team.
Yes, sir.
I don't deal with them. I don't do it. I don't have that conversation. I don't want to do it.
Careful.
Sorry.
Careful.
And listen, I was a Larry Bird fan growing up.
You were?
Gave him a pass. But I don't mess with the Celtics.
Gave him a pass.
I did not give him a pass. I hated his guts.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Top 5 hated Nick rivals in my entire life. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas.
My wife's from Detroit. Okay. We argue about this all the time.
Oh, do you really?
All the time.
I don't want to get involved.
Oh, don't worry. I don't care. She likes cheaters.
Whoa.
I tell it to her face.
Okay.
Lambeer.
Well, Lambeer was just hated by everybody.
This is true.
Zeke, I hated him. And then when he got in charge of the Knicks, too, I'm like, what are we doing? Like,
that was a conspiracy, man. I really did. I was like, he's an actual Marvel villain.
That's
like he was like, I hate this team so much.
He was implanted?
Yeah. He was like, I'm going to wait until I get an opportunity to get there and then destroy the whole franchise.
Right, exactly. If I'm not
I don't like him.
Were you in the Manchurian Candidate?
I was.
Yes, you understand.
Yeah,
he was the Manchurian front office.
I never made that connection.
Yeah.
That's exactly true.
Damn straight. Like you would understand since you were in that movie.
He's been programmed.
Exactly. He was programmed. He's stuck in New York just to blow him up.
Oh my God.
Which he damn near did too anyway.
Yeah.
At any rate. So I hated him. Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
You can't.
No. Here's the thing. I did not give Reggie Miller a pass. I still don't give Reggie Miller a pass. And I feel like Reggie Miller's accomplished so much since then that I should let it go.
Yeah.
And I'm working on my forgiveness.
Yes.
But I still just, no. I'm not. And then what's my man on the Pacers who tried to double it up this year?
Halliburton.
Halliburton. Man, listen.
Well, where he went, he did.
Yeah.
Well, he did
a little too early.
Yeah, he
right.
was a premature neck.
Yeah, but he's a young kid, man. That's what they all do.
I know, but he eventually got us, though.
He did, yeah. He did choke.
He just delayed it.
Yeah.
He delayed the actual completion of the mission.
And you know, and Reggie was celebrating too much. And I was like, oh, man, I remember why I don't like your ass. Like, I don't like you. I was like just about to start liking Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
And then he's celebrating, high-fiving Halliburton and all that. And I was like, you know what? Both of y'all can go somewhere.
Yeah.
Hot.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
Another one.
Florida?
I hate it. I hate it.
It's the same difference, bro. He said Florida.
I hated Pippen because I gave Jordan a pass.
Why'd you give Jordan the pass?
Because he was because I had to hate one of the Bulls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who am I thinking of? Buddha Edwards? You know, from his Piston days, or who else? Honestly, like, what am I going to get on Hodges or?
Yeah.
You know, Pippen. I couldn't stand the Bulls, but Jordan. How do you not give him?
I'm less of a fan of post basketball Pippen. You know, while he was playing, I be honest with you, it was just like, you know, he was Robin to Jordan's Batman.
Which is why I always dreamed that he was talentless and Jordan was just dragging him along.
Right.
And obviously I was wrong.
When you found out he actually could play.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
he
did.
might have been a bigger star had he not been.
I got it. I hear you. Who else did I hate? Just any Celtic. McHale.
Yeah.
Name them all. I hated McHale. Oh, ML Carr with his towel waving. Hated Chris Ford. Hated all those guys.
But you know what? Who I did like is a Celtic. What's my guy's name, man? He's like,
current or former?
No, former. During the era of Bird.
Was it Parrish?
Parrish. I was all right with
Chief?
Yeah, I was all right with the Chief, man. I liked his style.
Because he said nothing.
Yeah. And I preferred that.
He said nothing.
I preferred that. It's like, you know, just play the game, man. Get out of here. You know, listen, as a New Yorker, we talk a lot. As a New York, New Jersey, we talk a lot of trash.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But that's for us. That's what we do.
Yeah.
The rest of y'all, shut your mouth. Take the L. Be quiet.
Then I found out the reason why Parrish said nothing is he was chill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Bill Walton were kicking it.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
The word on the street.
So why'd you choose Yanks over Mets?
Well, actually, you know what? It's only because of my dad. I actually was a Mets fan. You know, Darryl Strawberry, Dr. K era. Like I was very
86.
Yeah, 86. And as a kid,
in between the Yankees championships.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, we're very big into it as a kid. When I started playing baseball,
okay,
people used to say I looked like Darryl Strawberry. So I immediately went towards the Mets. But I needed a rivalry in my house.
Okay.
And my dad was a Mets fan. So I was like, well, I gotta switch back to the Yankees because I need somebody to cheer against.
Oh, I thought your dad made you a Yankee fan because he was a Yankee fan.
No. He was a Mets guy. I don't know where he picked up this Mets.
Where's he from?
He's from
Queens?
Bahamas. So
Bahamas.
And they gravitate towards Miami teams.
Sure.
So I don't know where this Mets thing came from.
Okay.
But you know, with the Dr. K era and all of that, you know, with Howard Johnson, we had such a great squad.
Yes.
It was an exciting time.
Yes, it was.
And so I was like, you know what, Dad, I need to cheer against you.
Are you lefty? Or
No.
you're a right-handed.
Yeah, I'm a right-handed
Strawberry?
right-handed Strawberry.
Okay.
But I stole his batting stance and everything.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Except I strike out.
when did you?
They called me Missick. That was my name.
That's not cool.
Nah.
That's got zero chill. That's not good at all.
It wasn't good at all.
When did you start acting? When did that happen for you?
Right around the Missick era, when I realized I wasn't going to be able to play baseball professionally. Yeah, no, it was like literally around that time, like 88.
What was your
89.
first gig?
My first gig was a Coca-Cola commercial, but my very first thing that I think most people saw was an episode of In the Heat of the Night.
Okay.
Which was interesting. I played a young fisherman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Carol O'Connor?
Carol O'Connor. Yes.
Damn. So you were working with Archie Bunker, huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
I was so surprised to find out how nice of a guy he was.
You thought because he was so damn good at his job.
There was no way I was talking to that guy. For like 2 days, I just completely avoided him. He was in the makeup trailer. I didn't even look at him.
Come on.
I was scared. I was like, yo, he's a racist. He's like all these things that I'm thinking, right? And then
wow. And then he turned out to be a sweetheart.
Oh, man. Ray, most incredible guy.
That taught you about acting right there, right?
It did.
How good people can be and believable they are.
Yeah. Yeah, how much different they can be than their character.
What's the thing you get the most when people stop you or see you or anything like that?
Oh man, you know what? Right now it's 56 days. Okay. It's like it's insane. It's like a breakout hit. Like everywhere I go, it's like
that's cool.
It's really crazy. I get that a lot. But prior to that, I probably got. I mean, the last thing I was on was that people really loved was the show For Life that I did, the prison drama on ABC. That character, because I got to fight 50 Cent. And so, there are people who are on the fence. They either want me to knock him out or they were glad he knocked me out.
Okay. Yeah. What was a scene like fighting 50 Cent for you?
It was cool, except he actually punched me in my face.
What?
Yeah, which let me know I got a nice jaw. My jaw's good.
So you're saying 50 Cent got his 2 cents?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He did.
Left 48 cents change?
You know what I mean? And it took everything in me, because I'm the kind of guy, you hit me, I'm hitting you back. It took everything in me not hit him back. Because first of all, he's my boss. Okay. And then secondly, he's pretty well respected in the streets, and I'm just an actor.
Okay. So he really hit you?
He hit me. I mean, it was an accident,
Okay.
But it's just it immediately sparked my fight or flight instinct. So he punched me in the jaw, and I was like, yo, I gotta go easy. I gotta go easy. I don't want to knock this dude out, or I don't want to hit him and he doesn't go down, because then what do?
You sure you didn't say something before that take about his first pitch?
Nah.
Ceremonial first pitch? It's amazing he connected on anything.
Right? I was really close. Yeah. He was over the top of me, man. Yeah.
So this show that you just mentioned, big hit, obviously 56 days. Right. How did you hear about it? What do you like about it? What do you think makes it work so well?
Well, it's based on a book by Catherine Ryan Howard, and it was one of those things where my agent sent me the book. Was it the book? No, he sent me the script, and then he was like, read the book afterwards, and then we're gonna set you up in a meeting with these guys about the show. And I read the book kind of quickly, because it's a quick page turner, and I was like, all right, I just thought it took place in Ireland, and I was like, okay, so where do I fit in this story? And then then I realized they were gonna modernize it and change some things.
Yes.
And so then, I read it and met with the creatives and just was like, let's do this. It was, pretty cut and dry for me. The character's great. I couldn't wait to get involved with him.
Right. So it's great to have great source material, great writing, great acting. It doesn't stink, I'm sure, to have Dove Cameron in it as well. She's got quite the fan base for a long time.
And here's the thing. Because I'm the age that I'm at, I don't hang around younger people like that. Yeah. I completely missed the Dove Cameron of it all. I knew Schmigadoon. That was it. And I liked her. Yeah.
Right.
I liked the young lady from Schmigadoon, but that was it. I had no earthly idea until I said yes to the project. And then I started seeing like people getting really excited. I'm getting these new followers on Instagram that are like, why are these little white girls following me? Like, what I do? And then I realized, it's the Dove Cameron effect. Yes, so it's it's kind of cool to be in this world.
Now I got a 17-year-old at home who knows exactly who Dove Cameron is.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm talking to someone who's Dove Cameron adjacent is going to be big points for Dad.
I love it. I'll take it. I'm really excited for her and Evan, because this is a great time in their career, like to watch this moment when they go from being like child stars essentially to being accepted into this adult world and in such great roles. It's like a great moment to witness.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's exciting.
That's great. All right. So what do you think the next season's going to end up?
You know what? I'm still hopeful. We're in third place right now, and Brunson is healthy.
Yeah.
So as is Cat. So,
yes. Those are good things. Let me put it this way then. The teams that you root for, Knicks, Giants, right? You're not a Jet fan.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Knicks, Giants, Yankees. Which one you think is going to give you a title first?
I think.
Right.
Oof, it's the Knicks or the Yankees, I think.
No, you got to give me one.
Okay, Knicks. I say Knicks. Yeah.
What are you shaking your head for over there?
You disagree?
Because it's been 60 years.
So what? That means they're due.
Yeah, so we're due, man.
No
Listen.
statistical evidence for due.
There's no statistics.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, that the Yankees and the Knicks seem to keep running it back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like same as before. Although the Knicks did switch it up last year with Bridges and Cat, who I love. They switched their coach.
I've grown to love, yes.
Right. They switched their coach, so they're doing it differently. Yankees are just like, let's
try this thing again.
Let's try it again.
Yeah. Maybe they're making some sort of small changes, and I don't know what those changes are, but it does look like they're
I say to
let's just hope this works again.
I say to my son, my one son is a Dove Cameron fan, another one is an Aaron Judge fan. They're
really?
two completely different levels of interest. Same family, same womb, right?
Wow.
And so to my Yankee fan son, I'm like, let's get somebody. Like, look at the Blue Jays. Mm-hmm. They got people who put the bat on the ball, and so there's somebody for like Judge or Stanton or Bellinger to knock in.
Right.
They just, I don't know, man.
Listen, man, New York. It's hard to coach and manage a New York team.
That's correct.
Because the fans will eat you alive, and you lose momentum. And I do think that they think about that.
Right.
And there is a thought process of like, well, if it's not completely broken. It's not like the Knicks of the past where it's like, listen, we need a complete overhaul over here.
And no one's coming here either.
Right.
Right.
So we're like right at the precipice. Like something can happen. And so I think there's a hesitancy to want to make any major overhauls because then you get eaten alive and people lose jobs that way.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming here and come back anytime.
Hey, man,
let's chop it up.
Here.
Right back at you. Dorian Missick and on 56 Days, streaming right now on Prime Video. He's at Dorian Missick on Instagram. If you already don't follow him, thanks to Dove Cameron.
Yeah.
Throw him a follow. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.